New York City, 2 a.m. The streets were still alive. Lights glowing everywhere, a soft rain falling from the sky. An old yellow taxi, moving slowly down the road. Behind the wheel was Alex Miller. A tired face, dark circles under his eyes. But a heart full of dreams. Reality, just $23 in his pocket. Alex's childhood wasn't easy. His father worked in a factory, but died in an accident. His mother fell sick, and at just 16 years old, Alex had to drop out of school. From that moment on, his life became one thing. A constant fight to survive. 14 hours of work every day. 6 hours of sleep at night. That was his world. Drunk passengers. Rude people. Sometimes not even a tip. One day, a man said to him, "People like you can never move ahead." That line hit Alex hard. That night, he looked at himself in the mirror and said, "Am I really going to do this my whole life?" One day, an old man got into his taxi. He was calm, but different. He asked, "What do you want to become in life?" Alex laughed and said, "I am just trying to survive." The old man smiled. "Don't survive, create." He handed Alex a book, Rich Mindset, and said, "If you want to change your life, change your thinking." From that day on, every free moment Alex had, he read that book, watched business videos on YouTube, listened to podcasts. Slowly, his mindset began to change. He realized something powerful. Rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. Alex made a decision. I will start something of my own. He began freelancing online. At first just $5 per job. People laughed at him. But Alex didn't stop. Taxi during the day. Work at night. Only 3 to 4 hours of sleep. But now, there was a fire inside him. Then one day, everything crashed. He lost $3,000 in an online business. Alex broke down. He thought, maybe I can do this. But that same night, he looked at his mother's photo and said to himself, quitting is not an option. One day, a businessman got into his taxi. Alex started talking about business ideas. The man was impressed. He said, "I'll give you a chance." Alex got a small investment and started an idea. An online taxi booking platform. Similar to Uber but at a local level. First 10 users. Then 100. Then 1,000. Slowly, his app started growing. One day, he sold his old taxi and invested everything into his business. 3 years later, Alex's startup became a multi-million-dollar company. The same people who once said, "You can do anything," now said, "We want to learn from you." One day, Alex stood on the same street where he once drove his taxi. But today, he wasn't a driver anymore. He was the owner. He looked at the sky and said, "If you don't quit, life will quit on defeating you." Poverty can be your beginning, but it doesn't have to be your ending. The dreams that come true are the ones that don't let you sleep.